and walked out the front door. Nobody followed me. Nobody called. Not that night. Not the next day. That moment stuck with me like a shard of glass buried too deep to pull out. It wasn't just what he said. It was the way he said it. Like I was a disappointment he had to laugh off to make himself feel better. Like my life, my choices, my path were just garbage to be swept under the rug. But what they didn't know, what they never bothered to ask, was that the janitor job was never supposed to be the whole story. I had been working nights while taking online business courses. I was learning everything I could about commercial real estate, maintenance, building codes, contracts, zoning laws. Every paycheck I earned from scrubbing toilets and mopping floors went into a savings account that I treated like sacred ground. I had a goal, a timeline, a vision. I wasn't going to be a janitor forever. I just didn't feel the need to broadcast it. Over the years, I showed up to fewer and fewer family gatherings. The invites started feeling more like formalities anyway, mass texts with no warmth behind them. And I didn't mind. I was busy building something real. I bought my first small office building at 26. It was a rundown property near the industrial edge of town. Leaky pipes, outdated wiring, the whole 9 yards. But I fixed it. I managed to clean up myself. I put in new systems, got it up to code, brought in tenants, and within a year, I was already seeing a return. It wasn't glamorous, but it was mine. By the time I was 30, I owned 3 buildings and had just started my own property management company. I had a team, contractors I trusted, a lawyer on retainer, and a portfolio that was growing faster than I'd ever imagined. I still dressed simply. I didn't post about it. I wasn't trying to prove anything, but I never forgot that Thanksgiving toast. Not once. It wasn't until a couple years later that I saw him again in person. Not at a family event, not at another holiday dinner, but sitting outside my office building, in the rain, in a wrinkled shirt, holding a manila folder in his lap like it contained the last scraps of his dignity. At first, I didn't recognize him. He'd aged badly. His hair was thinner, his posture hunched. The man who used to fill a room with his voice now looked small. He didn't see me approach, just kept staring at the glass doors like he was unsure if he should even go in. When he finally did look up, our eyes met, and the look on his face, it said everything. He knew. But before I say what he wanted, before I explain how it got to that point, you need to understand just